folks, so you may have noticed a lack of show of the weekend on the channel, and we just wanted to come here and explain why.
It's because I have decided to assert my moral intellectual property rights to the theme tune and have entered litigation with Outside Xbox. It's turning quite nasty, I'm afraid to say. I decided to represent myself. I assumed Outside Xbox would do the same, but they've hired some big shot, and he's killing me, man. Show of the Weekend has been going since the very, very beginning of Outside Xtra, and we love it, honestly, and are so proud of it, and have some unbelievably fond and precious memories from the show, like these ones. I don't know what the clips will be yet, but I'm sure they're probably nice.
But over the years, YouTube has changed, and Show of the Weekend, being a magazine-style show, not Pokemon magazine, meant that YouTube hasn't always favoured it massively well in the algorithm.
That's because, to start with, Show of the Weekend was a mishmash of different bits and pieces, which meant that it was quite hard to put a headline on it that sort of summed up one thing, and without it feeling a bit misleading when you then clicked on the video, and that's just not the way that YouTube is built these days. So yeah, that plus the fact that with all those different segments, it was often taking like a long time to edit, and we had like two people at least sort of spread across it a week.
Yeah,
it was on the verge of becoming sort of unsustainable.
A lot of my Fridays. A lot of my Friday nights.
A lot of my Saturday mornings, yeah.
Oh, the Saturday morning scaries,
oh, yeah.
Did I publish? No.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to publish, yeah. Oh, the Saturday morning edits, that's the one. I'm like,
oh, when you got, I've just spotted this.
All I've got to do is put the music on. It won't take a minute.
Yeah.
Good time. Then the pandemic happened, and those problems didn't seem like major problems anymore. But it meant that because of the pandemic, obviously we couldn't film
in the studio,
any kind of show of the weekend at all.
We did an Animal Crossing one, which was really fun.
That was really fun.
You do not have the right to use that. That is for Link. What did you take it from Link? What did you do to Link?
Because of this shake-up, it meant that when we came back with a new perspective, having, learned different ways to make things and make content that was a little bit easier on us.
Yes, and we'd also started doing loads of other things.
Fun things,
lots
really
of,
enjoyed.
Lots of other,
lots of live streams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All the Dark Soulsy things and
stuff that was not compatible with getting Show of the Weekend out every week.
Filming it on a Wednesday, getting out on a Saturday.
Our time and poor producer John's time.
Poor producer John, working so hard. Thank you, producer John.
Now we have to pay him an appearance fee. You happy?
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't get double for that. No. Oh. You probably saw this when we slimlined it. So essentially, we just took like one thing that we wanted to talk about, or one silly nonsense thing that we wanted to do, Show of the Weekend, but it didn't really work. It did not increase the views. We had the same algorithm-related problem.
So I had the same algorithm-related problem. We tried to keep that essence of Show of the Weekend by taking the quiz or the game that we've been talking about that week and do one or the other. But it's sort of meant that people haven't really known what to expect until they turn on their computers on a Saturday morning or open up their phones and open YouTube. It didn't seem like one particular thing anymore. It seemed like a lot of different things trying to be the one thing.
Then, at the start of this year, Ellen was like, "Look, I wish to try an experiment."
An experiment?
Ellen explained the experiment.
Experiment is basically make the same videos that we've been making for the last couple of years. That style of Show of the Weekend, but just don't call it Show of the Weekend.
Don't call it Show of the Weekend, so that YouTube doesn't
go, what's this? You know, people who have maybe not given Show of the Weekend a try might give it a try, thinking it's a slightly different vibe, and then go, hey, these folks are actually pretty cool, and join the rest of the wonderful folks
it seems unlikely.
Already, But join you lovely folks who have watched Show of the Weekend every week for years.
You don't care that we're not cool.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thanks. Seriously, thank you so much.
Thank
you
you
have
so
no
much.
idea how liberating it is.
Yeah, it's lovely.
To not have to be cool anymore.
But it also gives us a lot of freedom in that we're not restricted to one video a week. So if there's one particular week where we want to talk about a couple of things, we can put 2 videos up. It gives us more flexibility to make either more or less of these, Show of the Weekend vibes things to allow us to try other things on the channel as well.
And if something's timely, like another time something would happen in the video games one, we're like, it would be good to do a video on this, but the only video we have time to make is show of
a
the
show of the
weekend,
weekend.
and we've already got the one for this Saturday, so the soonest we can get this
is next Saturday.
yes,
It just
yeah.
meant that we weren't as timely as we would like to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, that noise, John, is how we've been like a plumber going. Oh, that's going to cost you.
What we figured is that what was good about Show of the Weekend is people being on this purple sofa
Yes.
and talking.
2 members of OX
And
sitting here, whether it's us or with an Oxboxtra guest.
And talking
an
rubbish.
Oxboxtra, an Oxbox guest. We are the Tra.
And talking nonsense.
Talking nonsense, playing silly games, talking about games,
Making a
giving our
Kirby.
hot takes,
Making
crafting,
a Kirby, for instance.
yeah.
Making a Kirby.
Making a
Could be
Kirby.
anything. Could be making a Kirby. Or it could be making a Kirby. I think I want to make a Kirby. I've been very much enjoying Ellen's dastardly experiment. I've found it very freeing. I've really enjoyed the last Show of the Weekend style videos that we've been putting out, and frankly, it is reflected in the number of views that they tend to get.
Yeah.
So I think it shows
We
that
have tricked the YouTube algorithm,
Yeah.
and more people are giving our videos a shot, and more people are enjoying it and realising that, we're kind of funny, and we're like, if you just watch us
Kinda
talking about
funny.
things, we're...
Yeah. And then, until YouTube sees this video and goes like, oh dear,
Oh,
think you
right,
can get
shut
past
that
the
down.
algorithm, do you? I know that this is not a situation that comes with zero loss,
yeah.
because I loved and was so proud of the fact that people used to say that like this is a Saturday morning ritual for us.
Yeah, it's like Saturday morning kids TV, but for adults.
Yes,
And that was-
oh man, so
That makes me so happy.
it makes me so happy, and I was so proud of making that.
Yeah.
But the fact is, we still are making
it, but
You just now
can
have-
watch it
yeah.
on a Thursday.
Yeah, or wait until Saturday.
Or wait until
Show some-
Saturday.
yeah. Exhibit some
you can
patience
save
for once
it.
in your
Put
damn
it in your
life.
watch later playlist.
Ever heard of being patient? Jeez.
Or watch it twice.
Or watch it twice.
Exactly, watch it
Or
when
watch-
it first
or
comes
watch it
out,
twice.
and then
Yeah,
Saturday
please
morning.
watch it twice.
But yeah, it's
in a
amazing.
different browser.
We get a lot of couples telling us that they watch Show the Weekend together.
And we hate
Watch
that.
it on both accounts, please. That halves our views.
Tell your partner to
Thank
go
you,
into
thank
the other room with their laptop.
Sorry, but yeah, it's really lovely. Like, especially at meet and greets,
Yeah.
we've always had people going, "Oh, we love Show the Weekend." So
Yeah.
we don't want to take that away from you, obviously, because we like making it. So we're just, changing up how we do it. Just thank you so much for the support. Thanks for bearing with us while we try this thing out.
I think the only real material loss going forward is the Show of the Weekend theme tune. But I have a solution to that. And the solution is, why don't we play the Show of the Weekend theme tune 20 times in a row? And I think that will get it out of all of our systems. I'm setting QuickTime to loop.
Okay.
Oh, okay, we'll just put it here.
How many times?
20. I said
Oh well, I'll do up to
John.
10, and then you do 11 to 20.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Yep. I hate this already.
Oh, the weekend. It's your idea.
I should have just said 5 times. This is worse for me because it's my voice.
It's always it always starts hearing your own voice. John's on 5, I'm on 6.
This feels like an exorcism.
Oh, are you counting at the end? I'm counting at the beginning. That's fine.
Oh no. And there's going to be no way to put a cut in this. It's not going to make... It's not going to... Yeah. Now we have a problem. I'm starting to like it again.
Yeah.
I'm starting to enjoy myself.
You've got to start counting soon.
Do I start
And
now?
now, 11.
11. Yeah, but I'm liking it. What if we get to 20 and I'm like, damn, this is cooking. 12.
This is the 12th one.
Show of the weekend.
of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend. Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend. Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend. Blink-182. Show of the weekend, I'm so sorry, I cannot sleep, it's show of the weekend.
Show of the weekend, I'm so sorry.
Show of the weekend, show of the weekend.
I think it's this many. I think it's this many.
That's 17.
Okay.
This
This
is 18.
is
This
18.
is the 18th.
This is 18. We're approaching.
Show of the weekend. Show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the weekend, show of the week.
And big finish.
Last one.
Oh! Show of the weekend, show of the weekend. Everyone, show of the weekend.
Nice try, stupid laptop. On
Thanks
with,
for watching.
on with the content.
On with the show of the weekend vibes. But the weekend is not just for the weekend.